Hello and welcome! This video is about learning how to import skills from another player to your skill slots. And we're going to go through everything. I'm going to give as much detail as I possibly can. First thing we're going to do is just briefly go over the patch notes, and then we're going to dive right in. So without further ado, let's get started. Here we go. So if you ever want to go back and learn or read what the patch notes said, it is May 27th, 2025. That's the one you want to look for. So I apologize, I'm going to scroll down this pretty quick, and it's towards the bottom where it says new content and improvements. There's not much to it. I'm going to show you more than read to you. So here's the developer commentary. Here's a slide showing where you tap to access it. Right here. Here's the interface on what you're working with. Don't worry, I will show you. And down here, it's just showing what slot on yours do you want to put it in. And that's it. Just this small section. So let's do the fun part. Let's show you how it works. Here we go. So let's start with learning where your skills page is. From the main menu, tap on skill, and here you go. There's skill upgrade, equip skill, and skill training at the top. We're gonna do look at skill upgrade first. These are all of your skills on the right hand side. You have your basic one and your passive. These two are your raw bomb skills, and then you have the remainder of your passive skills down here. I'm giving you an overview of everything, so as you can see, you can tap on each one to learn more about it. So there's Mana Echo. So these right here are your enhancements. It's on top of Mana Echo. Like, you cast Mana Echo, but these things can occur with it. So this is saying increase the maximum amount of hits, so one additional hit. Upon learning this, you spend silver to unlock it, and now Mana Echo has that. I'm at level 1, so this skill right here, the red number, means I need level 3 to unlock the next one. See, it's 1 out of 5, and it's decreasing the attack speed of your opponent. This one is the attack increase in range, so the attack range, but I need to get to level 2. And you need skill books. So don't worry, I'll cover that and where to learn about it at the end. So for this skill, Earth's Response, you have your enhancements, but you have these, which are branch. They're connected to your branch skill. It's also an enhancement, but it's like, do you want Owl or do you want Surette? And the difference is Owl is direct damage, Surette is hits extra targets. So you kind of want Surette for farming, and Owl you can use for farming too, but there's an option for PvP there if you want it as well. So as you can see, you can change your mind and choose Owl or Surette, but when you do, and I just learned this today, is I moved Earth's Response over to Surette. So I guess this is a bug. But I already learned how to correct it. And that is, we simply need to just go out of this for it to update. So even though it's in Surette, see, I thought, oh, well, if I change out of it, no, it's still not updated. So let's go ahead and tap on it and maybe go out of it. There we go. And we'll go back into skill and we'll tap on branch info. There it is. It did update. So that's how that works when you change it from one to the other. So as you can see, all of my branch info is very wide. Owl, Surette, Labrave, and Ahib. So Surette is mainly for farming. Owl usually complements it, but Labrave and Ahib, skill crit chance or extra damage. That's usually PvP stuff, but it's your character. You play it your way. So I wanted to introduce what these things are and how they work before we get into somebody else's skills. So now that we know that, I want to show you that the skill upgrade and the equip skill, I kept it simple. So my first slot, you can remove everything. I wanted to just show that it was blue so you're not confused on what we're about to do. I have 3 tabs, and I do want to show you what it looks like when I get another tab. But for visualization purposes, I'm going to go back and just put in blue icon skills. This is not how I set up my wizard, not at all. So let's address this. I want to unlock this, and I always tell people, save your black pearls. Well, why? Well, we want to unlock this. I have 140,000 black pearls because I've just been saving it. So let's confirm. And look over to the left, top, extra skills assignment page. Oh, look at that. It takes black pearls to unlock. I think we have 1,000. This is why you save your black pearls, is because things come up, and if you burn through everything you had, you can't do this. You'll have to wait. So we'll go ahead and do this. So I want to use it now, and it's saying, do you want to go back to the previous skills page you were at, the assignment page? So confirm. So we're back, and now I have 4 slots. Oh, and look, it is a maximum of 5 tabs. You may ask yourself why you would need 5 tabs. Well, 1 for direct damage, 1 tab for farming, you have 1 for arena, 1 for, it depends. So if we try to unlock the other one, you'll see that it's 1,500, but we're not going to do that just yet. Now that you have the basics, let's get into it. We have 4 tabs. You'll see that there's nothing in tab 2, nothing in tab 3 or tab 4, and I didn't unlock tab 5, so let's go back. Alright, and if you try to switch too fast, it does have a cooldown, so don't stress. It's like, 5 seconds. So let's go ahead and tap on this right here. I want to stick with equip skill, but you see that skill upgrade and equip skill have that tab that we're about to tap on, this right here, and the third one doesn't. Alright, so a big thank you to everyone who's in this list. I know that I'm about to use your setup as an example, so thank you very much, LPowers1990. You're in my video, buddy. Alright, so I want to show you that you have, when you tap on it, these are all wizards, and it's 100 of them, from 46k CP all the way up to the top spot, which you saw. This is a simple way to get back to it, and there it is, which is 93.6k CP. Holy cow, that's great. I can only dream of having that. So when we tap confirm, what you're looking at is he has 4 tabs unlocked, and it shows you a brief summary of the skills that he has set up, and it shows you the skills that he has on the right hand side. I am curious though, if because of my 5th tab, do I have access to his 5th tab? Is my lock meaning I can't get his 5th tab? So we're gonna spend 1,500 black pearls again to use it and find out. This is just the way my brain works. I don't want to miss out on something, so there we go. All 5 tabs are now unlocked. We'll go back to LPowers1990's setup And look, no, he had 4 tabs. He only needed 4 for his purposes, and that lock just meant he hasn't opened up all 5, whereas we did. And I was like, well, maybe somebody else opened up all 5? And it turns out, aside from a cooldown before you can switch to someone else, it turns out I am the one who is blowing black pearls like crazy, and everyone else just doesn't need to. So we'll go back to the top guy. Now, look at the skills that he has. He has regular skills, but the gold circled one right here, right, those are the regular ones. The gold one right here is the Raw-Bomb skill. You have to unlock that. And the one below it is a succession skill. So you need to also unlock that as well. So if I was to import all of this setup, I wouldn't get his Raw-Bomb, I wouldn't get his succession, because I didn't unlock it. If I did, and they were available to me, then his entire setup for tab 1 would import over, and I would get his whole setup the way he has it. So the game does tell you, hey, you're not going to get it. If you want to import it, it's the top right button right there. And then we're going to do this one. If I looked at his second tab and third and fourth, again, why would somebody have so many setups? It's, regular direct damage. Another one is farming. Another one is arena. Fourth one could be another PvP, like 1v1. You never know. So we're going to import everything from him. And so all 4 tabs, you'll see all his skills that are regular, not Raw-Bomb and not succession, imported over the way that he had it, in the slots that he had it. And you can see I have a lot of work to get exactly what he has. And my 5th one obviously didn't import because he doesn't have a 5th one, whereas I do. So that's fine. So we're just gonna clear the board here. So remove all, and come up to number 2, and remove. I wish there was a remove all for all tabs, but I guess that's a crazy wish. Who would ever want that? I don't know. So if I tap on it again, and I'm looking at his setup again, I think let's use the import button now, since we did the all. And I'm noticing that his second tab looks like a farming tab. Why? Because he has Surret. Surret does extra damage to more creatures, and it's all basic skills. So it looks pretty promising that this might be his farming setup. So I'm interested in that. I definitely want that. So let's go ahead and tap on import, and it's saying what slot out of your 5 slots do you want to put this setup into? So the second one would be good for farming. So I went ahead and did that, and now when you tap out and go back to your tabs, for some reason I think that might be a bug, the fact that my first tab was empty and now it's filled. But anyway, slot 2 on mine is his setup. And you're like, well, are you sure? How do I know? Because you just went through a lot. So I utilized what's it called? The cut and paste tool. Yeah, let's remove this. And let's go back to our second tab. And let's see. Let's go back to his, and the second tab. I just want to verify that I have what he has. So I'm gonna go ahead and access that program that's on every desktop of Windows. There it is. We're just gonna, cut that, and then we'll drag the window over. Sorry, I know this is a little cheesy. The snipping tool. Yay, there we go. So now you visually can see what he has, and I have my second tab up. So yes, exactly where he has it is where I have it, and I do have everything that he had for his setup. So that's how all of this works, and what I like to do next is show you where on my YouTube channel you can find a video to explain how to get skill books to increase your skills, to round out this video. So let's go ahead and move to that. Here we go. And when you come over to my YouTube channel, you Archmage Magician, you just scroll down, or you can tap on this part right here, which is videos. And I recently put this one out. It's right here, skills, increase them, get more skill books, and extract skills to another character. I believe it was characters to another on Black Desert Mobile. So that's the name of the video. And if it's been a while and it's probably buried, you can come over here and tap on this magnifying glass and just put in the word skills and tap to search, and you'll see some that are kind of old but still helpful. And if you keep going, there it is right there, skills, increase them, get more skill books, and extract to another. And that is it. So let's go to the outro of our video. And on behalf of my alt character, Red Haired Wizard, and myself, Magi, we'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know I am always making more videos, and there are always more videos left to do. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and you have yourself a great day. Take care. Bye now.